So man, how's it going? You'll be like, oh, I clicked on this video. What's going on, man? Where's the editing? What's up with the camera quality? What the fuck? Like, like shut up. All right, I don't care. I'm just gonna tell you about my story, how I did it. All right, it's a really great story. You're not gonna find this info anywhere else on YouTube. All right, this what I'm saying. My words are like gold. Okay, and if you fucking just buy YouTube Premium, listen to it like a podcast. Alright, I don't care. Like you think if like I don't know if Warren Buffett was given a lecture on how to invest, to like actual investors, you think they would need like subtitles here and then like stock footage. Or like no, fuck no. Like Dave Chappelle, right? He's a pretty funny guy. He doesn't need fucking TikTok editing. He's fucking Dave Chappelle, you know. Um, Obviously I'm not Dave Chappelle. It's probably has to do with the color of my skin. I feel like if I was black, I'd definitely be Dave Chappelle. Like if I just my skin darkened and my facial features were to look more African, I'd probably I'd rename myself Dave. I'd marry someone with the last name surname Chappelle. Um, I'd be a comedian. And, alright, what was this video about? Yeah, how I lost. Yeah, how I went from obese to pretty lean, man. And it's a long story. And a lot of people will tell you, oh, if you're fat, just lose the weight, man. But that's not how that works. You see, my journey was really long, man. If you're fat, they will tell you to lose the weight, you'll look good, but that's not how it works. It was a long journey. It took me 6 or 7 years. And to be honest, I ended up gaining the weight back. Not because of me. I literally like went under house arrest, got super fucking stressed, and I was like 21 or 22 at the time. Like a fucking 21-year-old almost goes to jail for a song he wrote. He might get stressed, and I ate, and I got fat. But it's alright, cause I'm losing weight. I'm gonna get shredded in 2 months. It'll be cool. Anyway, like let me explain how I dropped too much. Fucking ADHD brain. Let me explain how I went from like 260. I was 150, 120 kilos. I was actually at my lowest 69 kgs. I was so frail and so skinny, man. It didn't look good, right? I went from 115 to 69 kgs and it didn't look good. But let me explain that phase and then we'll get to how you actually build a body if you're obese to look good, to look shredded. I mean, I don't really have abs right now, but, you know, come on, I mean, you know, like, this guy knows a thing or two about fitness, right? Anyway, so the way how I basically lost the initial weight was I was fat. I was 16. My dad took me to a gym. He got me a personal trainer. Fucking greatest thing my dad ever did for me. Like hands up. I mean, I don't want to bad mouth my dad online. All right, yeah, that was the best thing he ever did for me. And yeah, so I started working with the trainer. He introduced me to clean eating. I think counted my calories at the time. I don't know how many calories I was eating, and I was just going into the gym and actually working out with bands rather than like weights. I was just doing super high reps, working out with bands. I wasn't really building strength. I didn't know at the time. And I was just doing a lot of cardio on the treadmill, just incline, do it for 40 minutes, an hour, And then this got addictive, man. I was like 115, right? Then I got to 100. Then I got to like 110, 190. I was like, oh shit. Then you know what I was doing? I was going to school at the time, so I would wake up at like 6 or something, and then I would, go to the gym, do my cardio, just an hour of cardio, and then I'll go to school, come back to the gym, and then do like my weights, which was like banded exercises. I don't know what the fuck they were about. Fucking gym trainers, they're weird, man. You've seen these celebrity trainers, like online training celebrities. The fuck are they doing? They're like deadlifting with the trap bar, and then the guy's like on a unicycle, and then there's balls in their face, and then they're getting bukkake by Japanese men. The fuck? What the fuck's up with gym trainers, right? Like, anyway, so yeah, I was just doing that and eating clean, and I wasn't really having much cheat meals, maybe once every 2 weeks, but then I wasn't having much. I was just having like burger, but like in lettuce. So burger patties and lettuce, not much, man, not much. And I on my birthday, I even skipped eating cake. Like that. That's how dedicated I got. And the only reason I was able to do that was because like I had so much positive reinforcement in my head. I lost like 20 kgs. I lost 40 kgs. That's like 90 pounds in total. I was like, oh fuck, I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it the best. So you do something, and then it like gives you positive feedback, and then you keep going because like success keeps you going and motivates you at everything. That's why like actually losing weight when you're like pretty fat or obese is pretty easy because it's so easy to lose weight if you're obese. It is so fucking easy. Like the fat will just melt off you, right? And then I got down to 80, and then I hung out at 80 for a bit, and then I just basically I started like the body dysmorphia or eating disorder era started on me. I was like super into looks max and fucking shit online. Just I want to look good. I lost all this weight. I still look like shit. You know, my fucking I didn't have muscles. My tits were flabby. Just no shoulders, nothing. I'm like, fuck. I want to look good. I lost all this weight. I still look like shit. I look worse than the average person. And that really fucked me up, man. So I just was looking online, and people were like, "Oh, you just gotta starve. You just gotta be like skinny boy. That's what girls like, man. Girls like skinny boys, so you starve yourself." And I started starving myself, just fucking eating like shit, not even eating any protein. And I starved myself. I was like skinny fat at the time as well, and I starved myself down 69 kgs. I was still skinny fat. I was so skinny, no muscle. I was still fat. My chest still looked awful. And I was like, oh, I was not a skinny fucking pre-boy. I wasn't like, I wasn't one of those skinny, good-looking guys. I just looked like shit. I was like, oh fuck, what the fuck? I'm 69 kgs. I looked like my neck was tiny. My face looked absolutely just like shit, man. And then I was like, fuck. I was a twig, man. And I kind of I don't want to say I gave up. I don't know what I. So I bought some fitness books. I actually have this guy's book, right? I actually do have it here. I bought this guy's book, The Skinny Fat Solution. Did not work, by the way. I'm not saying the info here is shit. I'm not saying it just didn't work for me, right? Like this program is kind of like, oh, you can lose fat and build muscle at the same time. No, well, I was too skinny, man. The issue wasn't fat for me. The issue was me. Just I need to put on weight, put on muscle. And the thing with ebooks or fitness programs that it's not tailored for you. If you do Arnold's workout, you're not gonna look like Arnold. And the workout Arnold was doing was like the workout he was doing when he was like 2 weeks out in a show. So it was like like 4 weeks and whatnot. So don't fucking do programs. Get a coach. Do a program specifically for you, right? Or like, I'm learning this shit. I'm reading like I have finished 8 books in the last 15 days, and 2 of them have been fucking fitness coaching books, right? I'm learning this shit. Anyway, so get a coach if you want to lose fat or just have a good body. Like with programs, you're just gonna fail, right? If someone's selling fitness programs, which I will in the future, right? They're probably like they don't care about your results. Which when I sell like programs or like an ebook and whatnot, I'm thinking I could like lay you guys like you in a community so I could check up on you and see if it's right, because I don't want you to just sell the book. I want you to actually have a good body. Anyway, I was 69 kgs, right, and I hired this fucking trainer. He was shit. Didn't make any gains, and then I was trained. I looked like shit for a bit, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a bulk. What did I do, man? I bought this book. I was like, all right, fine. I've been trying to cut for too long, time to bulk. Then I got this book, man, Arnold's Encyclopedia of Bodybuilding. And I was like, I picked my favorite exercises and I wrote myself down a program. Right, I was like, upper chest. I want upper chest. I want arms. And I did like a bulk. I went up to 80 kgs. Most of it was fat. I did like a dirty bulk. And then, and I'm gonna throw another haymaker now. I bulked up. I was like fat, still look like shit, and I was up to 80 kgs now. And then I was in uni at this time in London. I went back to Turkey, Istanbul, and then I got surgery on my fucking face. Actually, like, I think this is the first time I said it on YouTube, but like, this is not real. This is fucking plastic. Like, I was so ugly, man. And fucking, like, I don't want to be ugly. And fucking, I like how I look now. I got a nice side profile. Anyway, I got surgery. I couldn't work out for a month. Fucking, and I say the F word a lot. I probably shouldn't swear. And what happened after that? Right, I couldn't work out for a month, and then I got another coach, an online coach, and then I went on super low calories again. Got into jogging. I ran for so long. I remember running for like 2 hours in the London rain, or even in the fucking snowy cold in just a t-shirt, man. I remember running to like from my uni to Wembley Stadium and back and stuff when it was raining. There was like Ed Sheeran concert, I remember, and it was cool. It was cool. Ran for a lot, lost most of the weight, but I was fucking skinny, man. I was like, you know what, fuck this bodybuilding. Then I got into kickboxing, and what I was doing is I would do fucking kickboxing in the morning, and then I would just lift weights after that, and I just eat like 2,000 calories, kind of. Tried keto for a bit. Got another coach. Got another coach after that. Just did my own thing. And I used to be really into punk rock and rock and roll, so I was in London, so there were always music shows. So I would just go to a lot of concerts, just mosh pit, just head bang a lot, just jump around for an hour and stuff. And I actually kind of got like a lean kickboxer kind of physique, so that was good. And then I became homeless and I put on some weight. Right? So basically, let's recap what you should do if you're obese, trying to have a nice body. First of all, just lose the fucking weight. You're gonna look like shit, and then build some muscle. Don't dirty bulk like I did, you know. If I was you, if I was skinny fat, do superset training, which I will get into. Right, it's amazing superset training. If you're like not obese, if you're not kind of skinny fat or like kind of skinny but with some fat, do superset training, bruh. Like in 3 months you will be ripped. All right, I don't want to guarantee that, but anyway, right, so let's do that. And then I did a bulk, did a cut, got too skinny, still didn't have abs, and then I kind of gave up doing kickboxing, lifting. I got a bit stronger, um, and then I built some muscle, and then I became homeless basically. Fucking couldn't pay rent, pretty shit, man. And I got depressed, put on some weight again, and then after that I discovered Greg Plitt, and from him I discovered flexible dieting, macros, superset training, which was so crucial for my journey. And from that, in 3 months, I got pretty lean. I even had abs. I was working out like a fucking animal, and yeah, I was like, oh shit, now I have a nice body. And then, as I said, I did a bulk and almost got arrested. I was in a house arrest for a month, got fat as fuck, which was shit. And now we're cutting down again, and I know a lot of things. I'm reading a lot of books, and in 2-3 months, this channel will be like a fitness channel. It'll be cool. So let's recap what you should do if you're obese and you want to look good. Just tons of fucking cardio. Like, just cut your calories, man. Just eat clean. Doesn't even matter like how much you eat. Like, you're fat. Like, anything less than what you're eating right now, you will lose weight. But if you want to lose weight fast, do cardio, right? Up the cardio as much as you can, right? And then also diet. Now, obviously, don't starve yourself, right? Don't eat like 1,200, 1,400 calories. I'd say, like, for me, just stick between, like, the lowest you should go is probably like 1,600 maybe, up to like 1,600 to 24, 22 range. Like, that's the lowest I would go. Like right now I'm eating 1,600. That's just my body. I need to eat super low, and I'm doing 40 minutes of cardio every day plus weights. So the faster you want to lose the weight, do more cardio. Work out, obviously. I was working out, I think, 5-6 times. I just like working out. They can even do 3-4. Right, the main goal is just to get the fat off. Once you get the fat off, you're gonna look like a melted ice cream. You're gonna look like shit. So after that, um, just do like either so your training I would say do superset training, and calories keep it either at maintenance, right? Maybe 200 above or just 300 to 500 below. That's it. Just don't fucking do anything weird with your calories. Don't do anything insane because like I'd say fucking you've just lost so much weight. Just go back to maintenance to be honest and just try to recomp. You will recomp because you're new to weight training, and just let your body just settle in for a bit, build some muscle, and then when you've like just do I would say do superset training, but also get stronger. Focus on getting stronger because you probably don't have much strength right now to this hypertrophy anyway. So just focus on getting stronger and then do some hypertrophy stuff. And if you're fat, then just do another cut. You should be good. Also, I've gotten like titty surgery. I had gynecomastia. So yeah, it's a long journey. You're gonna have like 2 or 3 cycles, I guess, of working out and dieting phases. And just if you're confused about it, you can just DM me on Instagram or just join my Discord, ask me questions. I know exactly where you're at if you're obese and stuff, want to build a body. So, you know, I can help you for free if you want fitness coaching. Now that costs money. That's in the link in the description. But I'm always down to help for free, man. Like, being a fat fuck sucks. So yeah, man. See you later.